good evening, wherever you are in the world. We're just going to wait maybe about 2 or 3 minutes to let people come on in. If you'd want to take the time to invite members of your team or friends or family that would like to know more about Lionshare, please do so right now. But welcome, we're glad that you're here. Here to find more information about Lionshare. We've got somebody who knows Lionshare backwards and forwards and can answer any questions. And you know that we're always here for you. So come on in, invite your friends, know that you're at the right place at the right time with the right people. If you want to chat, go ahead and tell me where you're from. Where are you located? Where are you coming from? I know we have people all over the world. We have people in the Philippines and Taiwan and India and Nigeria and Kenya and all over Latin America. So if you want, just put in the chat, where are you coming from? I know we had some people from Australia. We had some from the US. So I know we're coming from all over the world. We are definitely global. Oh, we've got Allentown. Good morning. Great to see you. Great to see some US in here. I'm telling you, we're seeing all over the world, and I think the US has been like a sleeping giant, and we have to wake them up. So I think that's going to happen pretty soon. We've got Panama. We have Juan Carlos from Panama, and that was John in Allentown. And I know we have Amy here from Wisconsin as well, and she's going to be our presenter today. And I am from Dallas, Texas. I'm from the USA, born and raised here. Let's see, so we're here. Invite your friends, invite your family. Now, one of the great things about Lionshare for me is I feel comfortable inviting everybody. I know that I was part of their Ethereum contract, smart contract, and they really impressed me of how they loved helping us, succeed, right? They always gave us tools. They always gave us incentives. They always were there. I mean, and that's why I share this opportunity without any kind of hesitation. As of before, I never knew, is the company going to stay? Are they going to change a comp plan on me? With Lionshare smart contract, you know that it is what it is. Nothing is going to change. And whatever they have, they're making it better, right? They're always thinking of the people. So come on in, make yourself at home. Hopefully everybody has, well, I know I should have my cup of coffee and I don't, but it's okay. So it says here, John, you're very excited to be here and eager to learn. Hope it isn't too late. Welcome, Dallas. Love it there. Oh, okay. Thanks, John. Well, John, you're actually not late. You are early. We are still in pre-launch mode. So just to give everybody an update that's here, we know that we haven't been given a set date. When we released our Ethereum smart contract about 7-8 weeks ago, there were some setbacks, and the creators did not want to release something that was not perfect. So some of those dates were pushed, and they were pushed, and there were people that were waiting, and they don't want to do that again. They want to just give you a window, so that way they are sure that they're giving you the perfect smart contract. So that window, as of right now, is at the end of this week, and we're already on Wednesday. So anywhere from Thursday to probably next Wednesday would be a good window. All right. So we've been told no later than the 15th or 16th. So unless something huge happens and the programmers need more time, will that be pushed out further? So that's all I see. And the creator of Lionshare has told us it needs to be perfect, and I'm okay with it because I feel that the more time that we have to prepare our teams, right? Because although some people say, "Oh yeah, I'm ready," you say, "Okay, you have your Tron wallet. It's been you've funded it already." They'll be like, "Oh well, I'll do that whenever they give me the launch date." Don't do that. You need to do that now. Now, one good thing about that I've learned is that they are going to give us a heads up. They're going to give us anywhere from 18 to 24 hours to prepare. So they're not going to say, "Hey, we're launching right now. Get ready." No, they're going to say, "We are launching. We are ready. We're giving you 18 to 24 hours from this moment to do that." So just be prepared. Don't wait until we have a launch date, because I don't think that they're going to give us a launch date, but they will give us at least an 18 to 24 hour notice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Again, welcome. I'm Stephanie Mezek here from Dallas, Texas. Happy to be here. Happy to be sharing this opportunity with you. We are members of the Master Elite Group, which we are a very powerful team. We've got people all over the world. I am giving this presentation for our private group in English. We have 2 times a day. They're doing it in Spanish for also our own private group. So we're very involved. We have digital marketers that are in our group that help us tremendously. They provide trainings, and we are very near the top. We work shoulder to shoulder with the creator of Lionshare. So you were at the right place, the right time, the right people. And in case I forget to tell you later, we have been guaranteed the early link. Our creator has met with us already twice in a Zoom, and they've assured us that we will have that early link. Now, you won't hear us talking about the early link outside of our private presentations, because we have been told we don't want that to, we don't want to project that to anybody else. We just know what we have, and that's for us to know. Just know that you're in the right place, right time, right people. Okay, so today our presentation is going to be given by somebody who is an expert in her field. She has been involved with cryptocurrencies now for the last 10 years. For the last 5, she's been in smart contracts. And I love her opinion because she's very knowledgeable in her field. She's seen smart contracts, she's seen the good, the okay, and the hey, that's wonderful. And she has told me that Lionshare has been the best smart contract that she's come in contact with. And that's why she's here. She was also part of the Lionshare ETHEREUM. So I feel very good knowing that this friend of mine, who is an expert in cryptocurrencies and who knows network marketing and knows this world like I didn't know it maybe 2 months before, when this person tells me Lionshare is 100% and I back it 100%, I can say that too. I have not been disappointed by my results. I have not been disappointed by how much I've grown, not only financially, but personally through Lionshare. And I know that the creators want the best for our group, and they're going to give us all the tools and all the advice and everything necessary to have that done. So without further ado, let me introduce, we've got Amy from Wisconsin. If you would just say hello to everybody and we can start our presentation.
Sure. Stephanie, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Perfect. As Stephanie said, my name is Amy. I am coming at you from right now rainy and cold Wisconsin. But I'm so excited to be here. And I was telling Stephanie earlier just before this meeting, for some reason, it hit me last night just how big this is going to be. Big isn't even the word. It's honestly, it's going to be absolutely huge. We thought that 90,000 in the Ethereum contracts. Honestly, we've got that 90,000 already waiting for this TRON contract, and probably another 90,000 ready to go into this new contract. So this one is going to be huge. I predict that it's going to be much bigger than the Ethereum contract. To hit. So, of the presentation here, I'm going to explore this contract.
Amy, you're starting to break up a little bit, Amy. Amy, you're starting to break up a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, better, yes.
Okay, so you're going to hear me say things throughout this presentation like TRON, blockchain, and then obviously the smart contract. And we're going to go through some definitions and some explanations on all of these. So first I'll tackle that smart contract, right? A smart contract is simply a computer program. It is a bunch of code that tells you exactly where payments are going to go, where payments are coming from. It is written on what we call the blockchain. Every cryptocurrency has its own blockchain. The lion's share Ethereum contract is written on the Ethereum blockchain. This contract is going to be written on the TRON the TRON blockchain. Okay, TRON is just another cryptocurrency. One right now that is incredibly affordable to get into. This morning when I looked, it was just over 3 cents a share, and it's projected to continue to rise in value. So just owning this coin is going to bring you some financial gains, right? Just owning it and knowing that it is going to rise in value. Now this smart contract is going to give you the ability to stack or gather a lot of this TRON. Okay, and I'm going to go through how to do that here right now, actually. So the features of a smart contract are probably the thing that hold me to them the most, right? A, they're decentralized. What do we mean by decentralization? It means that there is no CEO. There is nobody in charge of a company, okay? Again, this is a bunch of lines of code that basically make up a computer program. So nobody can change a comp plan. Nobody can decide whether or not you're going to get paid your commissions. These payments go directly from one person's wallet to another person's wallet. They never stop in the middle. The contract or a company does not collect those payments and decide later who's going to get paid and when. You don't have to wait for a withdrawal. These are instant payments, not waiting an hour, not waiting a day, not waiting a week, not waiting a month. I've been a part of other companies where you may request a withdrawal of your commissions, and a month later, I finally get the check. And that's absolutely insane. These are instant payments directly from one wallet to another. Again, smart contracts are incredibly secure. Once that code hits the blockchain, there is nothing that can change it. No one can hack in. No one can change or reroute payments. There is no way that it can be changed. It is going to be here for the life of the blockchain. So as long as the TRON blockchain is up and running, this contract is set in stone there. My most favorite feature of smart contracts is the transparency of them. And what I mean by that is there are plenty of companies out there, I'm sure we've all been part of them, where they tell the truth, but maybe not the whole truth, right? Maybe they can't disclose some information. Maybe copyrights and whatnot prevent them from telling you the whole story. You also have those marketers out there who love to show you the big shiny objects, right? I call it shiny object syndrome. They show you the big fancy luxury cars. They show you the mansions that they're in. They show you the luxury vacations that they take, all because of this company. And chances are those results are probably a little inflated, right? Maybe it's a rented car or a rented mansion that they use just for the photo shoot. You just don't know. You can't tell because you don't get to see any of the inner workings of that company. With smart contracts, you can trace every single payment. If somebody comes in and tells me that they've made 6 figures in a matter of 2 weeks with this smart contract, all I need to know is what their ID number is, and I can look that up. I can actually view their back office, and I can see how many people they've brought into the company. I can see how much spillover they've had. So there's literally no reason to inflate numbers, to tell people that you've got a huge team when really you have 2 people. All of this is able to be seen by everyone all the time. And that I absolutely fell in love with. I am a very truthful person. I will tell it like it is, all of the truth, all the time, and sometimes it's gotten me in trouble with companies, obviously. But with the smart contract, I can do that. I can be free to do that. I don't have to hide anything from anyone, and that is gold to me. It is absolutely gold. We do have, I'll talk about the direct referral bonuses. Again, this is a peer-to-peer system, so one wallet or one person is paying another person. And when I say unlimited earnings in TRON, absolutely unlimited. You are only limited by yourself and how much you want to work this business. That is the only thing that limits you here. So the smart contract itself is made up of two different platforms, the L1 platform and the L2 platform. Each platform is a little different, and I'm going to go through those differences for you. But each one is made up of 16 slots, or I like to call them tables. So basically that means that you have 32 tables in which you can earn money. So basically 32 different places that you can earn. What other company gives you 32 ways to make money with just one program? Not only one program, but one program that is so economical to get into, I don't see how anybody can say no. You get to start on both of these platforms, the L1 and the L2. You start on them at the same time for only 200 TRON. Now 200 TRON, when I say 200, a lot of people are thinking, oh my gosh, 200 TRON, that's a lot. But remember, TRON is only 3 cents a share right now. So 200 shares of TRON is going to cost you like $7, $7 US is all it takes to get into this amazing program. We'll go through here quick how specifically you earn. And I'm going to talk about the L1 platform first. I'm going to skip ahead here. Whoops, one real quick. So this is the entire L1 platform. So you can see all 16 tables. As you can see, the tables do cost a little more as we go up. That first table, it sits at 100. Again, remember you enter L1 and L2 at the same time. So that's why the 200 TRON is your startup. 100 will go to the platform 1 and 100 will go to platform L2. So it goes from 1 to 2 to 4 to 6, all the way up to table 16, which is going to cost you 25,000 TRON. Now, Stephanie, I'm sorry, can you just do the math quick? 25,003, because I know that's a big number and a lot of people probably get a little scared by that.
Okay, 25,000 in TRON is $875.
Okay, so $875. That's a lot for some people, but I'm going to show you how awesome this program works in that you actually don't have to take anything more out of your pocket in order to get to table 16, okay? So I'm going to go back here. These are what we call the matrices. Okay, so as you can see, each of those is made up, each of those tables is made up of this matrix right here. Your sponsor sits above you, you're right there in the middle, and then you see the 3 spots underneath you, okay? Now the L1 platform is your direct referral platform. So this platform is basically where you shine, right? You bring in the people that fill these matrices. So you and only you. This is where I say you get to limit how much you work on this business and how many people you offer this opportunity for. Or again, you can expand this as much as you see fit. You can bring in as many people as you want to. Now those 3 slots do something all a little bit different. that first person that you directly refer is going to fill slot 1, and their 100 Tron payment is going to go directly to you, right into your wallet in real time. You sign somebody up, and 2 minutes later, you have 100 more Tron in your wallet, okay? Your second referral is going to fill that second slot, and their payment is also going to go to you, right into your wallet. Yes, I said that right. So 2 people, and you've already made back your initial investment. If you choose, you can take that 200 Tron, cash it out, owe nothing, be done, and say, you know what, I'm good. My investment gave me exactly what I put into it. But if you see the vision, you're going to want to continue, okay? And I'll go through that a little bit in more detail here. That third person that you refer, that person does something really special. Their payment is going to go to your well-deserved sponsor, right? The one that introduced you to this wonderful program. So they deserve a little bit of a reward as well. So that payment is going to go to your sponsor, but it's going to also pay for your reinvestment into this table. And what I mean by that is it basically wipes this clean and clear, starts a whole new table at this level for you so that you can bring in more people. So your fourth person that you refer is going to go back and fill in that first spot on your new table. Your fifth person will fill in that second spot on your new table. Your sixth person will fill in that third spot on this new table. Again, their payment goes to the sponsor, and you get to do it again. Now, unlimited cycles are allowed, which means you can cycle on these tables. This is all 16 tables in L1. You can cycle as many times as you want to. So the more people you bring in, the more you're going to cycle, the more you're going to make. Now, the comp plan itself is probably the simplest comp plan to explain, right? I've been a part of MLMs in the past that have incredibly complex comp plans, ones that I don't even understand, let alone try and explain to somebody else coming into the business. Because everybody wants to know, okay, how is it going to make me money, right? How do I get paid? This is so simple to explain. It's just like this. 2 payments go to your wallet. So 2 payments are going directly to me. 1 payment goes to my sponsor and pays for my re-entry or my cycle. 2 to you, 1 to your sponsor. That's it. Plain and simple, nice and easy. Now, profit-wise, we're going to look specifically at what you can make on every cycle when you go through these tables, okay? So on the screen here, you can see back at table 1, this is assuming that you've brought in just 2 people, okay? Again, we go back to just 2 people, and with 2 people who also see the vision, who follow you through these matrices, this is what you could potentially earn. Those first 2 people are going to fill in those first 2 slots, just like we went through. They're each going to pay you 100 Tron. That means that you have 200 Tron in your wallet. And like I said, you can walk away at that point if you want to, but you don't. You see the bigger vision, right? You're going to take that 200 Tron and you're going to